You ever sit down and think, man, I wish I was a dog? Well, me too. And now that we're done that conversation, I gotta find something to make a video about. Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls. This game was awesome. This is probably like the #1 game I took with me when I went out of town. I mean, besides like Pokemon and Chain of Memories. So basically, you got Final Fantasy 1 and 2 in one game. I feel like I played Final Fantasy 1 more, probably because it's easier to just pick up and play. You just pick and name your characters and you're off on an adventure of a lifetime. Most people I know pick a warrior, monk, white mage, and black mage. I'm gonna do things the hipster way and have a monk, thief, and 2 red mages. Yep, I'm so cool. So you go into town and see some things. Hey, you wanna dance with me? Hee hee. Ha. Oh yes, we will circle around the fountain as we make our way across the bridge and... Guards. Well, I'ma buy some magic. Offensive for the one red mage and defensive for the other red mage. Why didn't I just get a black and white mage? Oh yeah, because I'm cool. So the guards from before take you to the king man and he's all like, there's a guy named Garland. He sucks. Kill him. So I'm making my way to Garland's castle. I level up and shiz and then boom. Horses. We can take them. Well, what did you expect? 4 guys can take down 4 horses? No, they'd slaughter you. So I load my game and train some more. This time I buy some armor and weapons, and there, I'm on my way again. Wow, I'm just slaughtering these poor goblins now. So we find Garland and he says he's gonna knock us down, and we're all like, no way. So we fight him, and he's pretty easy. We just slash him, nunchuck him, and burn him, and he dies. Good. We save the princess. When we return to the king, he's like, find the crystals and stuff. And we're just like, okay. Sarah the princess gives us a loot, which I forget what it does, and we leave for our next big quest. When we step on this bridge, we get a long cutscene telling us some things, and wow, it is dramatic. You'd think you just beat the game or something. And then you spend the rest of the game looking for dem crystals. Well, that's pretty much Final Fantasy 1 in a nutshell. It was easy to pick up and play, so it got a lot more attention than Final Fantasy 2 did. However, on one specific trip, which I don't quite remember, I just remember there was a trip where I was running out of games to play. So, I tried Final Fantasy 2, and it changed my view on Final Fantasy forever. I absolutely loved it. Final Fantasy 2 is a game where there's actually more of a detailed plot and some more detailed characters. I think I'll name them that. Alright, let's go. When you start the game, it's like everything was happy until the Fire Nation attacked. Then you are immediately thrown into a battle. Alright, I've played enough Final Fantasy 1 to know what I'm doing. Let's get him! No! What? Not him! It's up to you, Maria. Avenge your fallen comrades in the name of right!
In peace may they rest, may we never forget why they died.
So this Minwu guy heals us and then we talk to the princess and we're all like, let us fight the bad guys. And she's like, no. So then you leave and save the world anyways. I don't quite remember what to do as it's been a while. This is why Final Fantasy 2 wasn't as pick up and playable as Final Fantasy 1. It didn't make things very obvious. What? Where's poop? And now my joke in the names doesn't make sense anymore. You are a what? I like the magic in Final Fantasy 2. You get magic by buying tomes. You can do things the more normal way and give a party member a tome in the main menu, and they will learn that spell. The more you cast that spell, the more experienced they will become at that certain spell. Then you can just use tomes on the battlefield. Doing this unleashes the most powerful form of that spell. But then you gotta buy another one. When you learn a spell, you can cast it in 2 different ways. You can cast it at one enemy and deal lots of damage, or hit all the enemies and do just a bit of damage to all of them. I like this system a lot. It gives you a lot of power over what you do. It's a definite improvement from Final Fantasy I's magic. And that's pretty much Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls in a nutshell. It was good. I loved it so much. I mean, not only were the games good, but it got me into Final Fantasy. I mean, I'm playing Final Fantasy 6 right now. I absolutely love it. But I probably wouldn't have played it if it wasn't for this. This game just led me to a collection of RPG goodness. Thank you, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls. You've done me well. There's a train.